beautiful people. My name is Joy and you're welcome to my channel. Before I go into today's video, I want to acknowledge the love and support I received from my last upload. Guys, I was super blown away. Like, I just kept on receiving views and likes and comments. I was like, what is happening? Thank you so much for your love and for your support. I really appreciate it. And I want to also say a very big welcome to all my new subscribers. I know it's not easy to click that subscribe button. So thank you so much. On this channel, I talk about love, dating, relationship, how to have successful and thriving intimate relationships. I talk about marriage too, and also productivity, how to be productive in your life. So I really hope that I give you good content on this channel. Thank you so much. So guys, today's video is going to be a chit chat video. It's a story time. I want to give you guys some gist on today's video. So this is a personal story that I want to share, and I'm sharing it because one of the main reasons why I started this YouTube channel was because of all my experiences, concerning relationships and dating. Your girl made a lot of mistakes, okay? And I learned a lot along the way before I eventually got married. So I was like, I have experienced this lie, I have believed this lie, and I want to share it out to the general public because I believe that my negative experiences can be somebody's lesson, can be somebody's blessing, so that that person can watch my video, and see my mistakes and make better decisions than I did. Yeah. So today's video is going to be about the biggest lie that a man ever told me in a relationship. And guys, this lie kept me in a toxic and chaotic negative relationship for 5 years. 5 solid years of my life, I believed this lie and I ran with it. And it messed up my self-confidence. It messed up my self-worth, my self-esteem. And I was like, man, I need to share this, okay? Because I don't want anyone else to go through what I went through. I'm taking you guys back to 2010. And that's like 12 years ago, right? I'm taking you guys back this far so that you would understand what happened, how I got so attached to this person that I was able to believe this lie for 5 years. So I met this boy through my elder sister. And guess what your girl did? I fell in love. I mean, then if you asked me, I would be so sure. I would have said that this guy is the one. Like, he's my husband. I've seen him. He's the one. So yeah, I met this guy through my elder sister, whom he was friends with at the time. Yes, I liked him. And why? Because I just thought that he was a fine boy. Dating as teenagers, you're not really thinking of the person's character, the person's values or perspectives or opinions on certain matters. You're basically dating because you find this person attractive. A boy meets a girl and it's like, oh, this boy is cute, the girl is cute, and then they start dating. But then at the time, I couldn't do anything with the guy because of my elder sister. Because anytime that I was with him, my elder sister was always there too. So she was touchlighting my movement. I couldn't do anything. So we are basically just exchanging love letters. Hello, my sunshine, the light of my life, the cockroach in my cupboard. That was what I was doing with him. Just exchanging letters, and we just stayed friends. About a year later, my elder sister fell ill. She was so sick. And after staying at the hospital for about 5 months, and that's before all the running around trying to, solve the issue, she later gave up the ghost at a hospital. And that was what like literally broke me. And first of all, it broke me to that extent because I was the one that was taking care of her at the hospital before she died. And I didn't even know that she was already dead. My dad just called me and was like, "Oh, come home to collect money for your upkeep and all." So I went home and they broke the news to me at home that, "Oh, you will not be going back to the hospital because your sister is dead." And I'm like, what? You don't want to go through that pain, seriously. And then my sister, she was the first child. Now, prior to this incident, I had relatives staying with us in the house, plus my elder sister. So basically, the housework that I used to do then was just washing plates. Now that my elder sister was, no longer here, and all my cousins and nephews, they had already left the house too. Everyone don't go find their life path. All the house chores, cooking, cleaning, you know, I couldn't even cook at the time, but all the house chores just fell on me, and I was forced to grow up quickly. So I was lost, I was confused, I didn't know what to do, how to cook, how to take care of the home, how to wash, clothes, and all of these things. I was so lost and confused and broken at the time. And that was when Mr. Loverboy showed up again in my life. He was literally there for me all the time. Like sometimes I'll be cleaning the house, I have clothes to wash, I have food to cook. I'll just call him and he would come over and help me out. So somehow we got really close. I became so attached to him. He became my source of, should I say, my source of joy, where I found love. So naturally, I entered into a relationship with him. And now, in retrospect, looking back, that was a very, very wrong move for me to make because, first of all, I was entering the relationship for the wrong reasons. I was lacking happiness in my life. I was lacking love in my life. I was lacking joy. So I was looking for a place to fill myself up. I was looking for someone that would validate me and make me feel like, oh yes, I was worthy, I was enough, which was very wrong. I mean, I was immature. I didn't know what life was about. I didn't know what love was about. I was just simply lost and confused. And so I entered into the relationship. The relationship went well for about some months to a year, right? It went very, very well. It was doing great. And all of a sudden, everything just like came crashing down. Arguments here and there, fights here and there, quarreling, lack of trust. Everything just went completely downhill. But guess what? I still stayed because I was already emotionally attached to this person. I could not envisage life without this person. Like, this person just had to be in my life. So I was suffering emotionally, mentally, physically. I was going through a whole lot of trauma. But then I couldn't just get myself to leave the relationship. Now, worst of all, I was told a lie by this person that I believed and I ran with, which of course is the main purpose for this video. I know someone is curiously watching me and is like, what lie could a boy have told you that will make you to stay in a relationship where you are being verbally abused, physically abused, emotionally abused? What kind of lie? I'll tell you, okay? The person told me that, in the person's words, nobody would ever love you like I do. Nobody would ever take care of you like I do. I am only even managing you. So if you like, quit this relationship. You will not find anyone like me. And so fear came over me. I was like, if I left this person, I would not find anyone else that would love me the way this person loves me. I would not find anyone that would accept me. I would not find anyone that would want to be with me. And to cram it all up, this quote now came into my head that now stuck with me. The devil you know is better than the angel that you do not know. So I was like, well, I already know him. I know his flaws. I know his family. I've been in this relationship for a long time. So let me just stay, because who knows? If I leave him, I may be entering into something worse. And so I stopped myself, from the possibility of allowing myself to experience something better, something refreshing, something new. And that was how I stayed stuck with this person for 5 good years of my life, until finally I was like, ha, is this really what love is about? Abeg, I no do again. Like, I rather stay single than continue with this mental, physical torture and abuse. So after 5 years, I had simply had it up to a year, and I was done. Like, done. I didn't even have a plan for the future. I didn't know if I would ever find someone that would love me the way I wanted to be loved. But I was like, baby girl cannot continue suffering. Yeah, I'm done. Period. The truth about living a toxic relationship is that you may be happy that you've left the person, that you're now free. But what you don't know is that you are now carrying a baggage of hurt, a baggage of anger, of bitterness. You are now filled with something negative and toxic. And if you are not careful to heal yourself, you would carry all what you've accumulated from this your toxic past relationship into your new relationship. Okay, so that's why I'm making this video. Don't allow any boy lie to you. If you're going through any form of abuse in a relationship, physical abuse, verbal abuse, the person calling you names, emotional abuse, please, you have to leave as soon as possible. If you are in a relationship where your opinions don't matter, where your feelings are not being considered, where you are disrespected and insulted, please kindly leave the relationship. If you're with someone that when they offend you, they cannot say sorry, they always find a way to turn the story around, to twist it, to make it look like it's your fault. They start making you feel like you're crazy, feel like there's something wrong with you. Why are you always nagging? Why are you always complaining? No, sis, leave the relationship, okay? This life is too short for you to spend your time on someone who is not worth it, okay? You deserve better. In fact, you deserve the best, and the best is available to you. But you need to come out of that mess, that toxic situation that you're in, to be able to experience the best. And finally, I would end with this. After leaving a toxic relationship, please make sure to heal yourself, okay? Make sure to heal yourself. Don't assume that because you've left the relationship, everything is okay, everything is fine. No. The truth about it is that, let's say, for example, this person was cheating on you. You may unknowingly carry on the tag that you have trust issues. But you don't really have trust issues. You're just, being careful because of what this other person did to you. And you may enter into a new relationship with that mindset that, oh, I have trust issues. No. If you were always fighting and quarreling, you may become an aggressive person. You will know that that's not really who you are, but it's what this other person has implanted on you that you are now showcasing. So make sure to heal yourself, okay? Don't be like me. I attempted to start a new relationship without healing myself first, and it was a complete disaster, okay? So don't be like me. And in fact, for this reason, I'm going to be sharing another video after this one, showing you the steps I took to properly heal myself after coming out from that toxic relationship, okay? So I'll be making that video and sharing that one after this video. So you definitely want to subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much. Also, don't forget to click the like button on this video. Thank you. And also leave me a comment if you picked anything from this video, if you can relate, or if you know someone going through what I just said. Please feel free to drop it in the comments, and also do share this video with your friends. Okay, I love you so much. I love you so much, and I wish the best for you. I wish peace for you. I wish joy for you, and I wish more blessings upon blessings upon blessings. Thank you so much for your love. I appreciate you. Until my next video, bye. Mwah.